everyone. Apparently, I can't stop talking to you guys. A, because I miss you, and B, because it's a really good way of procrastinating, I've discovered. Which is bad. Uh, One, I wanted to mention that I have two vlogs that are coming. One will be on December 1st. The other should be next week. I'll probably have time, or probably later this week or this weekend, because I'll probably have time on Thanksgiving, with the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. So those will be coming. Those will actually be edited videos, which is why I call them projects as opposed to just me rambling at a camera until the clock there says that I should stop. Um, if you ever wondered how I determine when to stop talking, I'm revealing all my secrets. Um, Also, it's like as soon as I press record, all the things that I wanted to say just like flow right out of my mind. It's terrible. So, since I'm doing NaNoWriMo, which is still going rather well, I was just on target, but I gained back a little bit of my lead, and yeah, so I'm feeling calmer now because, it's not emergency time anymore. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about how I can't. I seem to be incapable of writing a happy ending. Part of the reason this is because I don't really like happy dappy endings. Like, if it's a purely happy ending where everybody is, like, lives happily ever after, it's just so uh it's too far from reality for me, and I just don't like it anymore. So I like things that are just like, I don't know, has to have something like the end of Hunger Games. If you read that trilogy, I liked that. The end of a movie I like, Brothers Bloom, I really liked that. Strangely, I guess an exception would be Amelie, but then her mother's dead, so how happy can that really be, right? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, the story I'm writing for NaNoWriMo this year, it actually was supposed to have um, a happy ending. Um, Everybody was, in fact, supposed to live happily ever after. But I apparently, like, as soon, literally, I started writing it on November 1st, or actually, it was in October, that's right, because I was outlining things. And in the midst of my outlining craze, I realized the tragic ending, which it now has. I was like, that's brilliant! Um, yeah, and yeah, so everything, it's another tragedy. And I have two, three other stories. One I just barely outlined. Um, Two, I've like, one is the my Remo novel from last year, and that I didn't finish, and the other is just a story I started writing way back before last Remo. But yeah, like, I'm incapable of writing happy endings. I make my characters kill loved ones and do just terrible, terrible things. But otherwise, it's just not a good story to me. So anyways, if you write at all, in any form, scripts or comics or any kind of songs, if you even write songs with like storylines in them, can you write happy endings? Let me know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go because that counter down there is looking a little high.